Okay, I don't know what happened there. That was weird. That sucks. That means it's going to be another video that gets loaded. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It just disconnected. Once in a great while that happens. I don't, you know, I don't know. Strange, strange. Okay. Oh, man. What is... What is that? Wonder, can I use telekinesis? I can't, can I? Ow. Wonder if he has telekinesis. I wonder if there's a way to reach that. That is an exit? Okay. Yeah, I just want to know how I can reach it, but I'll worry about it. There is no spoon. Alright. Hi. How are you, face? Ah, nice, toothless. Oh my god. Bring forth 4 power gems to fuse them into the essence of the element. Not all the gems lay under the skies. Some of them are buried deep underground. Alright, I have 2 of them right now. Hear you, O traveler of the dark. Be aware of the elemental shrines. Once houses of light, now refurbished by the masters of the island, the shrines hold the keys to thy survival. Visit all of them and do what the stone philosophers demand, and thee may be granted a way out, if that is what thee most desire. Okay. This is the elemental shrine of fire. Fire is the rune of strength, magma, and heat. Northwest is whence the forces of fire are strongest. Okay, so this is the Shrine of Fire, huh? I know, right? Oh, maybe try refreshing shadowed, I think? Maybe? Alright, so I wonder if I can put any... Shrine of Fire. 4 power gems. Okay. So... Alright, so there's no real reason to do this yet, because I don't have enough of them. So I need to get 2 more power gems, right? Alright, sounds good, gents. See you in a bit. 4 power gems per shrine, okay. Does it matter what power gems I use in what place? Like, I mean, are the power gems, can I use them anywhere? That's awesome, look at that. Can I use the power gems, like, for example, are they specific power gems to this shrine? Or can I use the power gems anywhere? Like, can I use the power gems at any shrine, basically? And that means dungeon time, by the way. Still want to know what the hell that means. No, I can use them anywhere. They're not specific to this. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well then that makes it easy. It means dungeon time. Dungeon time it is. Right. You can use them anywhere? Okay, cool. Time to raid some dungeons. Alright. Let's delete that. We are going to save this. And save. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we're going to save this as Arv in the dungeon. Arv in the dungeon. Let's see. Ooh, what's that? Bread. Bread. I hear something. It sounds like a boar? Sounds like a boar. Just making sure I'm not missing any buttons. Shut up. Okay. Oh my god. What? The hell was that? That was some dude. There is no turning back. Great. That's delightful. Oh, God. Wow, this guy's fast. Oh. Oh, crap. Shoot. Darn it. Man. Woo! Those guys are tough, too. Damn, man. Oh, I picked up a lot more throwing knives from them, though. Wow. Those guys were tough. Night, Zanist. Okay. So I need to make energy potions, first of all, because I need to get 2 energy potions used. And what is it? Energy potion is 1 ether weed. Okay, so I can make 2 energy potions. That's good. And currently out of guns, which is... Or good, I mean, bullets, which is unfortunate. Alright, so... Okay, so I need to get another healing potion. Achievement unlocked, Apprentice Alchemist. Alright. And then I want to do one of those. And one of those. Okay. So let's see. He's got 2. And then both of those energy potions are going to him as well. That's wonderful. This goes like this. This goes like this. This goes like this. This goes like this. And let's see. Okay, that's that. That goes like that. And that goes like this. Okay, good. I was like, wait, what? I knew I had another one in there. All right, so I have to let the rest of those go so I can build up more. Excellent. 60,000 wallpapers. Good grief, man. All right, here we go. So that's the no turning back thing, right? Okay. Ooh, nice. Now, what do we have here? Scroll of Shield. Ooh. Requires concentration 1. Create a magical shield around you. The shield protects from physical damage by increasing your protection by 25. Every point in concentration skill increases the spell's duration by 10 seconds. Alright, nice. Let's give that a try, shall we? Nice. I'm counting how long it lasts. $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $5, $6, $7, $8, $29, $30. Nice. 1, 2. Salted sausage. 3, 4, 35. Sausage. 36, 37, 8. Looks like about 38 seconds. Okay. That's pretty cool. Nice. Leather cap. Leather cap. Light armor plus protection plus 4. Okay, cool. Protection plus 5. Protection plus 1. Let's go up here. That's what I wanted. Wonderful. Okay, cool. Hey, what's up, Parker? Nice. And also, by the way, a fresh torch. It looked like something on the ground. I was like, wait, what? Alright, so this is where the rat men were hanging out. And it says that's no turning back. Alright, well. In that case, let's save it as Arvin Dungeon. Hey, River, what's up? I'll take that. Oh, that's what they meant by there's no turning back. So I may have to jump down there. Alright, I'll quick save it because I already saved it under the dungeon spot. I may have to jump down there. But before I do that... Nope. Okay. That's why I did that. I just wanted to make sure. Alright, well that means that I've got to, that means I gotta leap of faith it, people. Leap of faith. If I were Talion in Shadow of Mordor, I'd just, like, land no problem using my wraith skills. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Ow. Oh my god, I hear something. Nice. I like that healing potion. Thank you. Remember, sometimes things are hidden in plain sight. What? These are hidden in plain sight. What? What does that mean? What kind of a screwy oh, wait. I believe I can flow. Yeah, well, you used to be able to do that, I think, in the old Dungeon Master. You could jump on, not Dungeon Master. Is that Dungeon Master? Yeah, the computer game where you could, like, jump on creatures and kill them. So I can't see in there. What does that mean? Sometimes things are hidden in plain sight. What do you mean? Something here? But there. But there? There? Hmm? Right. Exterminate. Sometimes things are hidden. Plain sight. Is there a switch on this wall? Alright, I'm gonna look again. There's gotta be a switch somewhere. Yes! Yes! Okay, here we go. And creature time. Oh, crap. Oh, mummy. Shoot. Boom! I would prefer that you not tell me if you see a switch on the wall. Please don't help me unless I specifically ask for it. If you guys are, and let me just say that quickly, if you guys are guessing with me, totally cool. I'm totally cool with that if you're guessing. If you're not guessing and you want to actually know, please don't tell me unless I ask for it. If I say, if anybody sees anything, if I specifically ask for it, you know, you'll know. Secret found. Yes. What did I get? Oh my god, fire bombs. Yes. Fire bombs. Okay, cool. Look at all the bullets. All the lonely bullets. Where do they all come from? Yeah, exactly. Right, Build? Certainly it is. Okay, nice. That was awesome. That was well worth it. That means I assume that I have to hit that switch again. Oh, wait, let me... Right. I have to hit that switch again, I assume, to get the teleporter to get back out. Guessing, so... Zoop! Nice. Alright, so I wonder if that means that there's... If it's also true that... Oh, man. Hidden in plain sight. I wonder if that means there's another switch. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Love it. And loving it. One more time, one more time. One more time. One more time. There's a switch at the top of my head only activated when hit with a club very hard, yeah. Probably truer than you know. Probably truer than you know. Oh my god, it's really dark in here without a torch. The 4 plagues. That sounds terrifying. We'll deal with that a little bit later. Nice. Outstanding. Outstanding. More bullets. Now we're starting. Now we're cooking with gas on the firearm side. Oh yeah, lots more bullets. Now, of course, I'm paranoid that I missed a switch somewhere, but I don't think I did. Okay. I'm still not going in to deal with those 4 plagues, though. Yeah, exactly. Bot versus bot battles. The theory was there's basically 2 reasons why. The first reason is that on occasion, Lawkeeper bot was not always up and running, and/or Cambridge bot was not always up and running, and as a result, and by the way, guys, look at this. Exactly what Topkin said. This was the area where there were these noises, so this thing obviously hooks up somehow to this dungeon, or it like is right next to this dungeon. So that's cool. That does match up as we thought it would, as Topkin suggested. So so basically either Cambridge bot or Lawkeeper bot was off, and I need one of the bots up and functioning. And Lawkeeper bot is the only one that does the giveaways, but Cambridge bot does that stuff. The second thing is that most of Cambridge bot is like quotes, information, like, you know, Charles Lee, like kitchen, like all that sort of stuff, right? Whereas Lawkeeper bot is more of the sort of, you know, bread and butter of the channel as far as like, you know, giveaway admin scripts and things like that. So that's basically why. Okay. Oh, crystal. Nice. Awesome. Ooh. Oh, God. It looks just like a button, man. Okay, do not want that yet. That'll be good to know, though. I can use that if needed. Crystal. Outstanding. What? Why am I getting so bad? Lawbot is serious business, right? The hell's that? A demonic leprechaun? What? The hell just happened? Is he after my Lucky Charms? What the hell just happened? Suddenly demonic leprechaun. What? So far, I've seen some bizarre druid dude who disappeared, and then I saw the leprechaun. The nest? Oh, great. That sounds great. A demonic leprechaun? Makes so much more sense. What the... Oh, we got us some puzzles here, people. We got us some puzzles here. None of us saw a thing. We don't know what you meant. Yeah, exactly. What leprechaun? Like, no, didn't you see it? No, I don't know what you're talking about, Arve. I think maybe you need some rest. Ow, hey! Bastard. Come on. Whew. That was interesting. It's on the wing of the plane. Yeah, I mean, that's just part of the sort of genre, though, Edgy. Like, that's one of the things you either dig or you don't. I mean, it does show you, interestingly. Yeah, see? Just right next to these walls, like we were talking about. It does show you that, like, Ultima Underworld, again, which was not necessarily a grid-based... It was not a grid-based system. That was kind of a different situation. I feel like I want to save that crystal. I'm going to see if I can get by without resting for the moment. Philosopher's Stone. What the Christmas? Okay. And up there's the 4 plagues. Alright, let's do this step by step. Let's start with this one. Not so much. Oh, this is the thing I saw from the other side. Oh my god, okay. Nice. That's interesting. Alright, I'll come back to that Philosopher's Stone. Oh, nice. Welcome in, JTW. Yeah, well, I'm glad I can play it for you then. I am happy to be of service. Okay, this looks... That looks... that looks so much like I'm going to turn my back, walk down this way, and all of a sudden I'm going to turn around and splat. I don't think that's what's going to happen, but boy, I'm telling you right now, that looks... That looks troubling. Yeah, bread. Why don't you eat that bread? That should be easy enough to fix. Once this torch burns out, I'll put that in there. In the meantime, let me... Oh my gosh, what? What is... Nice. Machete. Yeah, the machete. 6 to 18 plus strength. 5 to 15 plus strength. That is better. Nothing better than Dungeon Bread. The puzzle in the first one. Yeah, I hear you. Well, I loved LOG 1. I love Legend of Grimrock 1, but it is true that there were some of the puzzles, especially the Twitch puzzles, that were affected by how fast your computer was, and at the time I didn't have a great computer. That did kind of irritate me. I'll fully admit that. But in general, I mean, honestly, I still love the first one. But as far as the Etrian Odyssey series is concerned, I don't know a whole lot about that. I like the more RPG side. I don't like the grindy side. So, what if? Alright. Oh, I have this... Yeah, what's the thing that you don't need anymore? The cap, right? Yeah. That do anything? What the? Whoa. Something I did just activated that. Damn, son. What? Reach out to push the arc of the bridge, instead lightly caress his back. He's uncomfortable. Nice. That's nice, too. Wow, okay. Oh, okay. I need to... So I gotta somehow get... I gotta get this thing here. I gotta get this thing to here somehow. Oh, okay, thanks, Top. Nice. Yeah, I saw the switch. Oh, God. Oh, my God, that's a lot of mummies. Mummy! Mummy, please! Hi, guys. Yeah! You know what mummies don't do well with? Fire. Welcome to die. Oh, and I got here. Yes. Potion of Vitality. Permanently increases vitality by 1. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. 70 out of 70. 125 out of 125. 70 out of 70. 82 out of 82. You need this. Yeah. You also need this energy potion. The comment under the image makes it better. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Let me see the comment. The orc reflexively goes to crush your larynx in response, die rolls, but instead entwines his fingers in your hair. You fear that another one could mean an awkward letter home in the morning. Years and several critical failures later, Borgog, Scourge of the Thunder Caves, thinks back on how he met his husband, Turagar Truard, and chuckles. A different time, to be sure. He goes back to weeding their garden. That's awesome, Div. That's a good one, dude. That's awesome. Oh, really, JTW? Well, you know what, man? I mean, like, I can see that. I can see that. Oh, good. This torch is almost burned out. Kill it with fire, burn to the ground. Sing some Queen. I see a little silhouette of a mum. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you burn the Dango? Very, very frightening, burning up with lightning me. It's a teleporter, teleporter Figaro. But first I'm gonna get my photo cap back. I'm gonna do it when I use that because I know what I'm doing all the time. Do 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 do. Will you come? Will you go? Will you let me go, Miss Miller? You guys know the rest. That is totally not the way to go. Muted. Actually, yeah. Yeah, watch that get muted with this ridiculous auto-muting nonsense. That's what I wanted. I guess you're just what I needed. It's true. Fire is, I mean, you know, there's something so iconic about the fireball anyway, right? I mean, just like, it seems like just such an obvious thing to do. Okay. So that takes care of that. So I've got to now use this teleporter, I assume. Okay. For me, for me. Listen, man, I have never claimed to be Freddie Mercury, alright? That dude's range is ridiculous. He and Steve Perry can go jump right the hell in a lake, man, with their freaking range. Yes, with the more bullets. Wish I had a better gun in this game. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Oh, something opened. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God, what? No, 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 no. Oh, God almighty. The one door, then the next door, then the next door. Oh, my God. Oh. You guys like that, right? I'm like, YOLO! And I just leap into the middle. Oh. Oh, that was just not... That was not cool. Alright, so I'm going to have to figure out... So there's a door that opens... I'm not picking that up yet. There's a door that opens... Make some more potions. It's a tarp! Yep. It was definitely a tarp. Alright, so... This... And one more. Alright. 2, 2... Alright, so 2, 2... 2. You've got 2, so he's going to get 3. There we go. Yeah, that did not work out well. That was not what I planned. Okay, so here's the thing. This is an example where... This is a case where I absolutely have to be using... This is a case where I feel like I absolutely have to be using my lightning rod. This is exactly what this is for. And in fact, I probably want to use my fire bombs as well. I think this calls for both of those things. So let's see. So this door opens. And then this door opens. Or rather, sorry. This door opens right here. And then I think... No, that's not true. This door opens, a guy comes out and comes down. Then this door opens and a guy comes out and comes down. And then this door right here opens. So, what I think I need to do is grab the key, run back here. Where can I get to where these guys can't get me? That's what I have to do. That's what I have to do. I have to grab this key. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast protection on myself. Grab the key. Then I'm going to run all the way back here and turn around. That way they can only attack me from one side. And then I'm going to lightning it up. Alright. Here's hoping it works. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to save it as... Here we go. That's a much better way to talk. Not Arv in trouble, are prepared. Alright. Come on, boss. Oh, that just keeps burning. Keep on burning. Yes. Keep on burning. Yeah. Yeah! Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. I said it. Oh yeah. Yes indeed. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Nice. That was exactly what I had that for. And that lightning rod, by the way, was no joke too. It's good stuff. Alright. Now... What is this thing again? Protection plus 5. I don't like how bad the evasion is, though. My evasion is already lousy. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Now, the Ancient Shield. Again, it's better with evasion, but radiates unholy energy. Skull Cleave. Alright, he's already got one of those. I could use that. I don't really think that's... I don't think those are worth it. I really do not think those are worth it. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I also tend to the side of good. I actually was just having this discussion with Foom and Series Runner last night about whether we would ever play an evil party. Ooh, what is that? Blowpipe? Like a dart gun? Sleep dart. The deadly silent hunters in the jungles of Za favor this weapon for its stealthiness. That's awesome. No ammo. Oh, I need darts for the dart gun, obviously. But that counts as a missile weapon, huh? Alright. You are the one with the darts. Who the... Okay, I'm getting confused, too. Alright, right, she has... Right, she has firearms. That's right, okay. I was getting confused. Okay. So you've still got that. Nice. So that's like the second loadout. Let's put that back here. We'll make this the primary loadout. Alright. There you go, Parker. Alright, Alright. Check out that evasion, though. Dat evasion, though. Alright, Right. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Also, give me that torch. Please. Please give me the torch. Wait, what? You do not need an ancient shield. I've had this discussion. Please drop the ancient shield. Okay. Lawful evil... So, lawful evil are ones who believe... You know who's a classic example of lawful evil is Dr. Doom. Lawful evil, that's a classic example of Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom is a classic example of lawful evil. He believes in law and order. It's just his order. And, you know, he doesn't believe in, like, just destruction for the sake of it. Sack. Oh, a compass. Nice. Bread. That is going to be delicious. Lockpicks. That goes to my rogue. And note. I had more equipment than I could carry, so I buried it some of right between the two lanterns in eastern Twigroot Forest. Nice. I'm going to take that and save it, because I don't want to take any chances. I'm going to leave it out in my inventory so I remember. Torch. 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 I'll keep one torch. 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 Actually gonna give those to him because he's got all the torches. Sack of torches, people. Sack of torches. Okay. Compass. It's gonna go there. Let's see. This is going to go there. This is going to go there. And that. Awesome. Okay. Alright, good. And give me that torch. Wait a minute. Damn it. That's right. There we go. The torch is up there. The compass is right there. Actually, that's stupid. I shouldn't do that. I should do this, 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 and then do that. Okay, good. Outstanding. Hey, what's up, Fallen? Neutral evil, yeah. Alright. So I still got these things up here. Alright, I assume that switch is going to trigger the door to this teleporter. That's That's what I thought. Alright, before I take that teleporter, though. I wonder what the deal is with that. Oh, better pants. Leather pants. Protection +3. Leather pants. And that means you get some torn breeches. Now almost everybody has pants. It's a pants celebration. Oh, that's right. So your loadout is going to be like this. You are going to eat that bread. Right. Okay, good. Pants for all. Almost pants for all. Alright. That's Wonder Bar. Alright. Am I going to have to jump down that pit, though? Well, no, because I can go to the teleporter. Alright. Okay. Let's do it. It's interesting that that's where that comes out. Alright. Well, now I've got a lockpick and I got a key. So that should help with all this rest of this stuff. What you got up your sleeve? The nest, yeah. So tremendously awesome. By which I mean not at all. Alright. Yeah, I know, Top, I know. I know. I feel like if there's an obvious way to avoid jumping in the pits, I probably ought to do that. Okay, delete. Alright. And delete. Actually, wait, I didn't want to do that. Well, crap. I'm going to have to do that. Alright. Yeah, I know, right? Has to be great. Oh my god. Spiders, right? God damn it, rats. Shoot, man. Oh my god, he's got a rapier. What the hell? He's like, huzzah! Uh-oh. How about you? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Shoot. No ammo, no time to change it. Come on, guys. Shoot. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. You suck. Come on, you bastard. Alright, I gotta get back to the crystal. I gotta get back to that crystal. Dead person leveled up. Yeah, I know. Great. Fortunately, I'm not far from the crystal, so I'm gonna go there right now. Yay! There we go. Alright, cool. Clearing a dungeon full of rats was difficult. Yeah, the problem with range in Legend of Grimrock 1 was that it took way too long to actually get to the point where you were using range. That was the main issue with it. Because, like, you took forever to find a bow. I remember looking forever to find a freaking bow in Legend of Grimrock 1. So that was an issue. Okay. Let's see. I like the fact that he had the rapier thing. Stand over some cheese. The nest covered in bees. Rat pirate. His pirate rat. It was a pirate rat. Oh, alright. Feel better, Wyvil. I did hear about the Percy Harvin trade. I don't understand what... I don't get that at all. I don't get that from either side, although I especially don't get what the Jets are doing. I don't, like... Not because... I mean, Harvin's great, but, like, what? I don't even... Why would I don't get it. Clearly they don't... I mean, like, I guess they can use them next year also, but clearly they don't really think that they're getting anything from that, right? Because, no. Alright, let's see. This is a tough call because if I can get another point into... Let me check my scrolls, actually. Let's check my scrolls and see what I've got. Night, Wobble. Okay, let's see. I've already got that. Earth Magic 1. I don't need to have that yet. Scroll of Shock, yeah. Scroll of Poison Bolt is Earth Magic 2. Concentration, I already have that. Okay. And then every point in concentration increases the spell's duration by 10 seconds. That's pretty awesome, actually. Water Magic 1, Earth Magic 1. Earth Magic probably would be better then. Let me get a point in Earth Magic. Alright. Now that will allow me to go like this. Boom. Nice. Hopefully that will do some serious damage. No, we won't do any more sports talk for you non-sports types. Fear not. I loved that the guy was doing the rapier thing. It was so awesome. Huzzah! That's right. I gotta go back and take care of this nest thing because I already got a bunch of them killed there, so... Whoa. Rubble. Come on. Man. least I'm getting a lot of these throwing knives. We're getting some epic amounts of throwing knives, for sure. Hi. What's up, were-rats? This nest thing, man. Ah! What are you doing? You're running away? Nice try, bro. Man. It's a little tough little dungeon here. If they release what now? Oh, Halo? Only problem with that, Carlito, is I'm not much of an FPS guy. I mean, like, I on occasion, like Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, for instance, which was fantasy-oriented. Oh my god. That looks absolutely terrifying. This dungeon is pretty goddamn epic, actually. Hi, guy. Oh, it's another power gem. There's a lot going on in this dungeon. This is not a small dungeon. You know what? I'm gonna rest it. I don't want to take a chance on this thing. I'm glad the torches don't go out. It struck me that that might be the case. I haven't rested, so. Oh, the story's fantastic. Yeah. No. I've heard many good things about Halo's story. Man, you mad, bro? You guys seem very mad in there. Okay. These guys are totally gonna emerge at some point. Story. It's all about the story, baby. Yeah, exactly. I watched not just one person either. Oh god. Be quick. I got it. I got it. I gotta go quick. Alright. Right. I know what this is about. I know what this is about. I know exactly what this is about. Yeah, amnesia. Uh-huh. Oh, crap. Crap. Oh, crap. Ow. Ow. Crap. All right. Wow. I keep extinguishing my light because whenever I switch the loadout, it's not an effective strategy. Every time I switch the loadout, it goes to something else, and I haven't been able to figure out the best combination yet. So I haven't decided. I don't really know yet exactly how to handle it. I think probably what I have to do is I just got to bite the bullet here and go like that. Okay. All right. So I can make two healing potions and an energy potion, and I'm going to do it right now. 2 healing potions and an energy potion. For dramatic effect. Throw down some cheese to distract him. I should have done that, yeah. There's 1. And there's 2. And then 1 healing potion. I mean, 1 energy potion. Alright. That goes to you. That goes to you. There we go. Alright. You've got a potion right there. Like that, like that, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Alright. Alright, so he's got a burned out torch, which I'll use to give to throw on the ground if I need it. Because I thought I could just switch loadouts quickly, but I don't think it actually works that way. I just realized that what I did there was stupid, but okay. Dun 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 and done. Hey Duty, what's up, man? Story in games are optional. Great story makes up for shitty gameplay. No, I mean I don't. Great story does not make up for crappy gameplay, but I mean, I've heard people make the argument before. Okay, good. For a minute I was like, wait, what? I've heard people make the argument before that like, oh, well, it doesn't really, you know, story is not relevant to games. Like, it's not important. Like, I just don't think that's true. I think a lot of people who think there isn't a big story in a game haven't really paid attention to what that actually means in practice. Because if you have something where you don't have a great story in a game, you better have an awfully good amount of attention being paid to the gameplay to get you over it, honestly. And I think a lot of people who think that they're fine with that have not really encountered, you know, a decent story. By the way, let me just say that I also think, as I've said before, most of the time when people talk about, oh, this is a really great story, what they usually mean by a great story is, like in games, is an average story. A great story in a game is usually an average story in like so-called regular work. Okay? And it's only other times, and it's sometimes, there are very few times when you actually get a really good game story. I don't mean like, they're decent, they're solid ones, but when you get a great game story, that's something to really stand up and take notice. I mean, not just great as a game story, but good within itself. Like, really, really legitimate. So no, I don't think it's necessary, but I think that a lot of people think that, oh, it's no big deal if you don't have a great story. And I don't think they realize the effect that it has on them if they don't have a good story there, honestly. Okay, I needed that. And remember also, Planescape Torment is a great, I mean, as you know, that's one of my favorite games. That's a great story, but see, I don't think that had crappy gameplay. Oh, God. Come on, bro. There we go. Note to self, do not activate, do not leave your mortar and pestle. Try not to leave the mortar and pestle in your hand. It is not an effective combat weapon. Yeah. I totally agree, Carlito. Totally agree. I think that Mass Effect 3, I think it's my least favorite of the three, but I still like it a lot. And I think that people who... Whoa, what the hell? Rage potion. What is that? Right-click to use. This potion has a sulfurous stench. What the hell is that? That sounds terrifying. I mean, I think that Mass Effect 3 was a great finish to the story. Now, do I think that it was, you know, perfect? And that, no. And I think basically for me the order is Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 1, and then Mass Effect 3. But that said, I still think that Mass Effect 3 was a very, very good game, and I do think it had an epic conclusion to the story. Now, admittedly, I also played the director's cut, or the extended cut, whatever. I played the extended cut, so I did not play the original where everyone was pissed off about what it didn't do. And so for that, you know, admittedly, I have to say, you know, I can't say anything about that because it's entirely possible that, if I had played the original without that, I would have been upset. But as it was, I was like, this is fine. I thought they did a very good job in closing it. Yeah, I mean, that's usually true, Div, but, I mean, as far as gameplay, like, I love The Wolf Among Us. I thought The Wolf Among Us was great. I think you'd have a hard time saying that there was a whole lot of, in quotes, gameplay to that. I mean, there is gameplay, obviously, but, you know, it's not that big a deal, right? Like, gameplay is not a big deal to Wolf Among Us. Really, like, Wolf Among Us is about the story. And I didn't hear people really complaining too much. What? Oh, this door. Okay. Oh, nice. All right, cool. So, you know, like I say, I do think you need to have a balance of both of them. Like, for example, if there's no story at all in a game, it takes a lot for me to get interested in it, no matter how good the gameplay was. You know? Like, it's just, eh. So... Go. Just leave that out of that box for now. What's that, Demiser? Yeah. But see, I mean, like, and I've had this discussion with people before who are just kind of like, you know, people who, you know, both Inam and I both agree that the whole, like, this is a game, this isn't a game, this counts, that has a lot of sort of the internet, you know, this is good, this is not good, I like this, you're bad because you like that type of thing. And I think all of those are games. I mean, listen, To the Moon is another example. To the Moon is a game that I played that that I liked a lot. And that was very limited as far as how much game was concerned. But it was good, though, still. Okay, I don't know what to do about this, though. I see you. Come on. Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I mean, I've heard some people talk about that, but I mean, I don't know. I could see Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if you need to have... Ooh, nice, some smoked sea bass. I don't know if you really need to have a continuation of the same story, you know? Like, it looks to me like Dragon Age Inquisition is going to be... It's in the same timeline, but I don't think it's using the same people, if I'm not mistaken. So, to me, it's the same sort of thing. Like, I feel like you could do the same sort of thing in Baldur's Gate 3. Honestly, you know, I'm happy with whatever they choose to do. Holy cow. I'm getting a lot of food here. The farmer would be leveling up like nobody's business at this point. Yeah, Dear Esther. The same characters? I thought the Dragon Age 3 was different. Is that true? Is that power gem again? Oh, that's right, that's right. Alright, let me see. Yeah, I know. Well, here's hoping, right? Here's hoping. Yes! Boom! Boom shakalaka. Huh. Now, of course, is there a button to exit? Okay. Cool. Cool. Perfect. Awesome. The sign says, be quick. Nice. Awesome. Did it. Okay. So now we can go around this side. Might as well just take that. Okay. I don't have enough trumps and It's true, it's true. Oh, that's interesting, Melius. It's like a dog. Yeah! Zadio the Whisper gained willpower +1. Easy for me to say. And my guys leveled up. Level up. What? Level up. Alright. Let's see what I want him to have. Heavy weapons. Yeah, I'm increasing. At 5th skill level, you can wield 2-handed weapons in one hand. Hell to the yes. Hell to the yes. Alright. For you, missile weapons and accuracy. Let's see. Let's keep up with those missile weapons, shall we? For you, I want your alchemy to increase. At 4th skill level, you brew stronger healing and energy potions. Yes, please. Improved alchemy trait. And then you can craft bombs. Came to drop bombs. Increases range of firearm attacks. Yeah, that's good so far. Has earned +1 learning to use the damn gun, I know, right? What's the game with the best history ever played? Final Fantasy Tactics made Delightus surely turn on what he hates the most. It shows that. I agree with Final Fantasy Tactics. I do like that a lot. I think Final Fantasy Tactics is one of my favorite games. I think it's an excellent game on a lot of levels, so I'm with you on that. As far as sort of the best history I ever played, think about that a minute. I'd have to say the best story. If what you mean is like the best backstory, I think the best backstory game I've ever played is Planescape Torment. I'd have to say. I'd have to say it's Planescape Torment. I also thought Baldur's Gate was tremendous. I thought... I know, right, Melez? Yeah. Half-Life 3. Well, I mean, there's characters that come back, Top, but I'm saying, like, they're not... But that's not the principal... It's not the principal point. You know what I mean? Like, in Next Generation, Star Trek Next Generation, like, McCoy made an appearance. You know what I mean? But, like, McCoy was not the point of that series. Yes. Yes, come to me, turtle egg. Come to me, turtle egg and salted sausage. I need another sack, man. Need another sack. I want a new sack. One that holds more food. One that won't make me stay up all night and make me feel really rude. Alright, so I think I may have just about cleaned out this nest, or close to it. Yeah, Planescape Torment is an incredible story-based game. Topkin's been playing through Planescape Torment. Ooh. Mudwort. Nice. What is this? This venomous herb can be found underground and sometimes in damp, shadowy places above ground. The roots of mudwort have an exceptionally strong grip, and they are used to treat snake bits. Warriors commonly chew the roots, as is said to improve their vitality. Nice. Awesome. All right, well, now that is my seed herb, so I can't use that, but I'm going to throw that in there. You've come to pump, clap you up. Turtle Edge and Dragon Sausage Omelet. That actually sounds kind of good. Egg and sausage omelet? Hell yeah. Whoa, cudgel. Heavy weapon, 6 to 18 damage plus strength. Bash, special attack. Requires heavy weapons too. A bone-shattering blow that deals double damage. Oh, it costs 25 energy to use, though. That's not as cool, frankly. Yeah, so that is going to go to him. Because he can carry stuff. He is strength guy. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? Yeah. I never finished Vampire the Masquerade, the Bloodline game. I played a lot of it. Can I jump down there? Oh, look at that. Yes. Okay, good, I can. I didn't think I could. I played Chrono Cross, but not Chrono Trigger. I've had a number of people recommend that to me, and it may be a game that I'll take on at some point. Yep, called it. Too easy, that one. Rogue Vest. Protection plus 5, Dexterity plus 1. A vest made from material that seems to blend into the surrounding shadows. Nice. Well, the person to wear my rogue vest is my rogue. Tattered shirt. Alright, so pretty much we'll be able to get rid of some of this stuff pretty soon. We're almost to the point in that game, the part of the game where we start actually taking down these things and removing things that we don't need. That sound, by the way, the da-da-da, is so awesome. I love that sound. It's like this Legend of Zelda. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I played it, I feel like, a long time, Glog. Like 20 hours. No, I'm sorry, much more than that. 30 hours, 35 hours. This was many years ago, though. I don't know that I would want to play it again, honestly. I'm not a big vampire guy. Like, I don't... Man. Yeah! That was awesome. I kited him back. Kited him back. That was awesome. Okay. Okay, good. I knew I had it somewhere. Nice. Okay, I think I finally cleared out this nest. Because this is rubble, right? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to close down this nest. I don't know if these guys are respawning or not, but... Okay. Book of Unwritten Tales. Grim Fandango. I have not played Grim Fandango. I heard a lot of people talk about Grim Fandango. I'm only down to 10 bullets, actually. I've used a fair amount of them in here. Alright. I think it's time to pull out that... Use that brass key. This dungeon, man, is huge. Whoa, my god, what is that? Is that rubble? Is that a beholder? What the hell is that? Oh, it's rubble. God, that looked terrifying. I was like, what the... I was like, what is this thing? Oh, God. Oh, you heard that shout? That was a stupid leprechaun. Ah, ha, 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 ha. No vamp loving are the Guru Nation thanks. Yeah, I'm just not. That's not my thing. I was just like, I don't even... Whoa. You! Hey! Nice try, bro. Shoot. Oh my God. Damn it. Did that guy leave? You bastard. Come back here, punk. God damn it, man. I had that guy on the run. I had that guy on the run. That sucks, man. I had that guy. I had that guy. I did have him on the run and then he ran. Yes, well. Ooh, what is that? Quarterstaff. Looks like a buck and a quarterstaff. Two-handed weapon, 4 to 12 plus strength. Reach weapon. Okay. That's cool. Time to drop that and put that in there. Do not need the tattered shirt anymore. That leprechaun dude. What have we here? I had more equipment than I could... I know about that. The trickster comes and goes, but the pain stays. Ha 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 ha! Bastard. Not funny. We're gonna see where the pain stays eventually, man. You're gonna see it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna go in there in just a second. Alright, sounds good, Carlito. Yeah, I'm getting to bed soon myself. I, was kind of not expecting that, that this was going to be this epic. I thought it was going to be another small, you know, little dungeon. All of a sudden, it's like, nope, have a big-ass dungeon. They got a lot of torches. I hear a crystal. Power gem. Falcon Skyer, nice. There we go. Awesome. I need to make an energy potion in just a minute. Also, yes, just in time, I got more bullets. Okay. Let's do up this thing here. Yeah, I'm going to be off pretty soon. I'm basically just wrapping this up, is what I'm doing. Oh, more powerful. Look at that. Greater energy potion because I have the super alchemy power now. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god, that freaked me out. I could have sworn there was a creature there. There's not, right? No, there isn't. I could have sworn there was a creature there. I was like... There's something right behind the wall behind me, though. I appreciate that, Carlito. Okay. Let's see. What was I doing? I was doing something. And I got distracted. Oh, I was reorganizing this. Right. I want... This is what I want. That's what was confusing me. Because I want the health... Alright. Here we go. I'm going to want the energy there. Because I want my health potion there when she's able to make one. So we're going to put that like that. That's good to go. And that will allow me to do something else, which I've just forgotten already what it was I was doing there. Okay, now I'm going to pick up that power gem. Alright, now I got... That's enough to do that elemental shrine. I needed 4 gems for that, so... That's enough to do that elemental shrine now. Okay, and I got another key for back there. Yep. Oh my god, turtles. There's another turtle. That's right. That's right. Oh my god, he's full up. So much food. Look at all the food. Here, eat that. But I'm not full. I'm already full. Nope, gotta eat it anyway. But I've gotten better. Man, the farmer. The farmer would be getting some serious experience from this, man. Wait, is there anything here? They're just here for the hell of it, really? These just turtles. They're just hanging out in the room together like, hey, Bob, hey, Earl, hey, Steve, hey, Frank. What are you guys doing today? I don't know. Hanging out here waiting for an adventure. You know, it's been 500 years. Yeah. It's kind of rough. So much turtle steak. Yeah, sometimes that does, I admit that sometimes does happen, but I'm going to endeavor not to be in that situation this time. Another lizard on a stick. Ooh, shurikens. Actually, there we go. All about evasion anyway. That's what I was hearing in the other dungeon. Yep. You're right. That's right, Top. That's what I was hearing over here when I was really confused. You're getting there, Lego. You're getting there. My god, this has been like a torch supply dungeon. This and turtle steak. You want torches or turtle steaks? Come to Bob's Turtle Steak and Torch Dungeon. For all the wins. I'm gonna come back to that. I can't wait to ask them how long it took them to actually build a dungeon like this. I will bet it took a while. Nice. That is a bigger healing potion. Okay. That's what I was talking about. Alright. I can see the shrine right beneath here. I wish I had packed more provisions. Wish I had packed more provisions. What? What does that mean? I wish I had packed more provisions. This is a small dungeon? Wow. This is what they classify as a small dungeon. That's fairly impressive. I've seen some mini dungeons that they produced, and I thought that's what that was about. Is this gonna let me through? Oh, God bless you. God bless you. Crystal time and the living is easy. Okay, that's rubble. Can't get into there yet. I don't know what that's all about. But other than that, it's pretty much that. And I think just this. Oh, and actually that leads to... Yeah, so pretty much this and this is all that's left to do in this dungeon. And I already got the power gems. So, pretty much got what I needed from here. I guess I got what I needed. The problem is that goddamn... leprechaun. I hope that that damage stays with him. I really do. Alright, let's delete that. Let's delete that. And I haven't done the 4 plague room. No, that's where I'm going right now. Battle. Disease. Cold. Famine. Alright, well, cold, hopefully, will be taken care of with this. Disease. Probably an antidote? No, how about I actually not be using my mortar and pestle for a weapon? Who has an antidote? He does. Okay. Battle. I assume any weapon would do that. Okay, and... famine. How about one of the 6 million turtle steaks? Aw, really? That's interesting. I thought I had something there. Battle. Famine. Cold. Disease. It's bizarre. What do you guys think? If you know the answer, don't tell me. But if you have a guess, I'd be interested to hear a guess. Dart for disease? Yeah, but the problem is the darts, I mean, I can do that, but the thing is the darts I have are sleep darts. Like, that's their special ability is sleep darts. So... you think the only one I got wrong is cold? Oh, wait, actually, wait. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Ooh, spider silk cloak. Evasion +5, strength -2. The fine threads of this cloak seem to blend into the surrounding shadows. That's clearly going to her. Oh, yeah, evasion 8. Yeah. She doesn't need strength anyway. Potion of willpower. Permanently increase willpower by 1. Affects the one. Yes, obviously that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. As though you'd be cold without it. Nice. Awesome. Now I'm going to grab all my stuff back. Okay. Don't really need this cudgel, but just in case, I suppose. Nope, nope, nope. Would not wear. It's not exactly. It's spider silk. It's like sleeping on silk sheets. You know? Alright, guys. That's pretty much it, except for this. I'm just going to go back here and check that out. That's the only other place I want to check out is there. It's the only other place I want to check out is there. But otherwise, I pretty much... This dungeon is done. It's an awesome dungeon. This is a good dungeon. There's like some good challenging fighting in here. It's good stuff. Ooh. That's a way out? Oh, nice. Anything, anything? Recipe for what? What kind of recipe? Shield potion. 1 elderweed, 1 mudwort. Nice. There's a mudwort right there. Nice. Awesome. And scroll of force field. What is that? Concentration 2. Creates a magical barrier that blocks all movement. Oh, it like blocks people off? That's awesome. Nice. That's really, really cool. Leprechaun is not dead, that bastard. I'll probably encounter him again, I imagine. Awesome. Alright, climb up here. Where did I come out? Came out here. I know where this is. And a beautiful sunshine. Oh, hello, wood creature. Hello, creature of the forest. I see you. Right, let me wrap up the rest of this, then go to that tower and put it, I mean the shrine, and then it'll be good. Yeah. Oh, nice. You're not even going to move? Outstanding. I mean, if you're just going to sit there, bro, I'm going to keep peppering you. Critical hit with that dart. Nice. What's up, man? Shoot. Yeah. Blowpipe sniper. Let me wrap up this dungeon. Let me head to the tower. Carlito. I'm doing it, man. I know. No, I'm this is just literally wrapping this up so I don't get confused. Oh, nice. I have lockpicks. Yes. Bullets. Which I clearly need in a buckler. Evasion +2. Weight 2.5 kilograms. Oh, it just goes on you? Oh, badass. Okay. He just gets a buckler. Nice. It's like an additional thing. That's awesome. See, Carlito, see? It's fine, right? It's fine. Okay. The 2 lanterns in eastern Twigroot Forest. Might as well not sleep. Oh no, Carlito, I'm making you stay up, man. So awesome. Okay. Now, before I do that shrine, it said there's like 2 lanterns in the eastern forest. Okay. But where, though? Here. It's got to be here. Where's my shovel? Where's my shovel? Show me shovel. Where's my damn shovel? There it is. Yeah! Oh, it's locked. No, it's locked. Oh. What a buzzkill. Oh, man. Are you kidding me with that? You gotta be kidding me with that. I can't open it. No, 24-hour stream. No, that is never gonna happen. First of all, go over there. Stolen by thieves where he gets back with a lockpick. No, I'm not going to get a lockpick. I'm not going to go get a lockpick now. I'll just mark it as being something I need to open later on. Oh, man. That sucks, though. What? Oh. Absolutely sucks. I just need a lockpick. Damn, man. No lockpicks. No, hey, listen. That's the job of chat to help me out with that stuff, man. That's the job of chat. I will come back to this. I will come back to that chest. You shall return, now that I've actually revealed it for everybody. Okay, let's go take care of that shrine, and then we're coming back to that area, and we will wrap up. So, let's go take care of the shrine first. Alright. Continuing? Yeah, the chest is still locked, I know, right? Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Essence of Fire. Achievement unlocked. Elementary. Essence of Fire. Okay. That's awesome. What the hell do I do with that? Congratulations, love. That's awesome, man. Congratulations, dude. Sweet. Cool. That is cool stuff. Alright. Took care of that. So we got the Essence of Fire. This thing is on fire. Why so many torches? Because, I don't know, torches. A lockpick, I know. I know. Stop making fun of me, Carlito. You just stop. You just be good now. Alright. So, this is all cleared out. Alright, so I'm just going to go back here. And I'm going to face in the direction I'm going to be going. Swear to God, I want to piece that leprechaun at some point. Someday, that leprechaun, bro. That leprechaun will face. I must have done like a good 100 points of damage to him, too. Yeah, miniature sun. No, no, no. It would have been a spoiler. What's up, Yogo23? It would have been a spoiler, except I already figured out the thing about the essences because they told me that. So, as it happens, it's okay. All right. Ah, the wolves. Cool. Huzzah. Continuing. Yes. Wonderful. Awesome. That, guys, was great. Serious progress. Let's take its statistics. So far, I've played 4 hours and 24 minutes, 8 of 77 secrets found, 68 monsters killed, 355 items found, 0 out of 16 epic items found, 4 out of 20 power gems found, 1 out of 5 essences found, 2 out of 11 treasures found, 0 skulls. Yeah, where the hell are all my skulls from my Minotaur, man? 0 fish caught, 6 out of 34 levels visited, 1 gold key used, 5 golden rings. Oh, sorry. I missed it. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, love. I did totally miss that. 5,049 tiles walked, 0 tiles dived, 3 times fallen into a pit. That's crap. Oh, tiles dive, right, because you can walk in water in this game. 0 ladders climbed, 353 melee attacks performed, 58 throwing attacks performed, 116 missile attacks performed, 102 firearm attacks performed, 3 unarmed attacks performed, 2 special attacks performed, 120 spells cast, 22 potions mixed, 0 times polymorphed. That's troubling that I can even do that. Yes, well, you know. Good stuff. I guess there's 5 essences then. Alrighty. Good stuff, people. I assume that everyone had a good time. I hope everybody had a good time with that. I definitely had fun. Before you guys head off, we are going to do a giveaway. Whoops. And then we will do our raid. So, let's see. What do we got here? What is this? Oh, we got an undead trading card. So exciting. Not at all. I am finishing Essence of Surprise. Yes, I am. Okay. So tonight, if you guys win this game, win this giveaway, you're going to have a choice to have one of the 3 following games. And this first one, now I can't believe I'm giving away this game, but I feel like I have to because of what it was that we encountered tonight. Because you know we encountered the pirate rats. You know we encountered the many other rats. And so, ladies and gentlemen, one of the choices of games you can win is Bad Rats. Bad Rats. Oh, okay. No problem, gentlemen. I'll see you soon, man. Hang in there, dude. Keep in touch, please. And thank you so much for the follow, MBTL. So Bad Rats is choice 1. That's choice 1. Choice 2 is the game Take Down Red Saber. That is choice 2. Take Down Red Saber. Choice 3 is Braid. So those are your 3 choices. Choice 1 is Bad Rats. Choice 2 is Take Down Red Saber. Choice 3 is Braid. You can win one of those 3 games if you type in the following word. Hold on, let me just get rid of this. Welcome into the Arvanauts, MBTL. Thank you, Shadowed. And the game for tonight, let's see, is... Let's see. Thank you for the follow, Potsy123. You have indeed, but you know your position is open for you, man. So, it's not leaving. Okay, if you guys are interested in winning one of those 3 games, please type in Cheese Rat. If you are interested in winning one of those 3 games, Bad Rats, Take Down Red Saber, or Braid, please type in that word if you are interested in winning one of those 3 games. Type in that word Cheese Rat if you guys are interested in winning. Oh, no, I know you will, gentlemen. I know you will, gent. Also, we need you back streaming, as has been already said. Okay, while you guys are looking for that, I am going to take a look and see who we've got tonight that I can raid. It looks like my router performed admirably, by the way. At least the wired connection part did. Up to 2,309 followers. Very, very cool stuff, guys. I appreciate very much the extra follows, all the follows tonight. Okay, let's see. I know who we're going to do tonight. We've raided a couple of the larger streams, so I know exactly who we're going to be raiding. Oh, yeah. I know who it is going to be. Okay, so again, if you guys are interested, please type in that word, cheese rat. Please type in that word, cheese rat, if you guys are interested in winning. Okay. Okay, so last call. Last call, last call. Last call. If you guys are interested, type in that word, cheese rat. Lucky for you, Law, I have the ability to re-roll. Fallen! The winner is Fallen MSH. Rigged. Hacks. For those of you who are new here, we usually call out hacked or rigged, even though it never is actually hacked or rigged. But anyway. I don't care what he asked for. Takedown. Alrighty. I will happily do that. Give me just a second. Let's see. Send my gift. Blah, 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 blah. And Fallen. Fallen, you're actually Fallen on Steam too, right? That's true. That's true. But it's also because I asked for it, Law. Okay. Give him rats. No, I'm not going to give him bad rats. Someday that game will be given away. There may be a day when the courage of men will fail and will receive a terrible game, but it is not this day. This day, you receive Takedown Red Saber. Okay, good night, gentlemen. Thanks a lot for stopping by, dude. Talk to you soon, man. So, yes, good times. I have played, according to Legend of Grimrock, I've played 6 hours. I think that's because I was also trying to set it up the one time. But, all right, folks. So, before we go raid, just a couple of reminders. That's true. It took me a while to get rid of. So yes, when we go, we're going to go raid with the Arvanauts Have Landed. So it is the Arvanauts Have Landed with Volcania. So that's Volcania all together. That's where we're going to be going. Just a quick reminder, next week is the big interview. So I'm going to be done now for the next couple of days. Next time I'll see you will be during my daycast on Tuesdays, starting between 1 and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually stream about 4 hours for that. Then Thursday night, I stream as well, starting usually around somewhere around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Friday at 6:30 p.m., as I talked about before, that is the big interview with the 2 devs from Almost Human. So again, please spread the word about that. Let people know. Join the YouTube, join the Steam group, follow the stream, tell all the people you know about it, because that's going to be a really fun time. I think I'm looking forward to that as well. So with that, I will send you guys off on a raid in just a second, but let me just quickly say thank you to the people who watched tonight. I want to thank Fallen. Congratulations, Fallen. I want to thank Glog. Welcome to Glog, our newest moderator. Good to see you, Glog. I want to thank Satobo, who's an awesome dude and making the Icarus game for me. I want to thank Lego Freak, Shadow Mage, The Gentleman, and Thorg, all awesome mods. Good on all of you, as Gentleman himself would say. Always a pleasure to have you guys in here. Always Winter. That's a good name, Always Winter. I don't think I've seen you in here before. If you liked what you saw and heard, I hope hope you will follow. Always a pleasure to have Carlito in here. You managed to keep it together, Carlito, while I finished up. Thanks, Carlito. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have Death K in here, who's been hanging out when I'm not streaming, which is cool. Div, always a pleasure to have Div in here. Of course, one of my regulars, along with Dragon Spear, along with Durable, along with Duty Calls, along with Parker. All regulars. Duty Calls is also a streamer you guys should be following, and Parker is my audio guy, an awesome bass player, and a good all-around dude. Tobo is one of my regulars, but has not been around for a while, so was one of my regulars. Hopefully will be again. Fangbjorn is relatively new, just within the last week or so, but it is always good to have new folks in here, so welcome back, Fang. Always a pleasure to have Gray in here, voiceover badass, Twitter god, as I've said many times. Insect, always a pleasure to have Insect in here, one of my regulars. JTW, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again. Night Jim, one of my regulars as well. Lake Plantain has been with me for a long time, as has Love Shack. Good to see both of you guys here today. Money123451, always a pleasure, Money, as always. Nogbad, I haven't seen you in here for a little while, Nogbad, but I'm pretty sure you followed me before, so welcome back. Fraven, of course, I have seen before. Welcome back into the stream, Fraven. Good to see you as always. Potsy, you just followed tonight. Welcome back into the stream. River Dusk, always a pleasure to have River Dusk in here. Welcome back to the stream again, of course. Rosa, always a pleasure to have Rosa in here too. Slater04, been a little while since I've seen Slater, but welcome back. The Dude, who's been hanging out in my stream even when I'm not casting, that's always appreciated as well. Topkin, always a pleasure to have Topkin in here. Another person you should be following, a fun streamer, does different kinds of games too. Uncle Stalin, always a pleasure to have Uncle Stalin in here. Been a while, Stalin, but welcome back, man. Good to see you again. Zara181, always a pleasure to have Zara in here. Always a pleasure to have D-Dragon, one of my regulars as well. And Grimnir, who I have not seen for a while, but welcome back to all of you. Thanks all so much. And with that said, we are now going to go raid. Now, again, the best way to do this is wait until you hear the music. When you hear the music come up, drop that raid on this person's chat. He's only got about 6-7 viewers. That is about to change, folks. We've raided a lot of big streams recently, which is cool, but this time we're going to be raiding someone who's smaller, and I like this guy a lot. So please, if you will, as soon as you hear the music, good to see you, Grimnir, we're going to go right here. We're going to go hang out with IAK. So we're going to go raid IAK, but we're going to do it as soon as you hear the music, and that's going to be it for me for tonight. Until I talk to you next time, love you all. You're the best viewers on Twitch. I will catch you on Tuesday for more Legend of Grimrock Day 3. Until then, thanks all so much. It was a lot of fun, and I will catch you all soon. Be good to each other. Have a good rest of the weekend, and I will catch you all in a couple of days. Good night.
Fresh and new, when it all seemed clear to you, when your aim was straight and true. Were your mind untroubled by the questions in the dark, content to play your part, open pathways to your heart? Were your life untainted by